one all event. It's basically, if you get grabbed, then just put the controller down, dog. The time is up.
Toothbrush in my region, also an insanely formidable player. His recoveries are next level. When I first played against him, I was like, oh, he's dead. I will now take the stock, and just comes right on back and kills me for it.
One of those just looking away from the screen for a minute.
Yeah,
it's like, surely we don't have to worry about this no more.
Comes up with Ranno stuff that I did not know was possible in this game.
Who upset Toothbrush, actually? Because I know Toothbrush was like the number 4 seed, yeah?
I think I got bracket up right here. Speedrun this real quick while they're in stage. So yeah, looks like he lost in pools.
Actually? Damn, so Toothbrush has been on a heck of a run. If Toothbrush can knock down Pools.
You want to know who upset Toothbrush? You're looking at him.
Oh,
this is a Pools rematch.
Oh, that's adding a little bit of like salt on the wounds right there. It's like, listen, you upset me, and then I've made the climb all the way back. So, is Toothbrush going to be able to get the revenge, or is Barking Frog going to continue with the second best MDVA upset run of the bracket?
Only one Ranno may continue. Let's get right on into it. Toothbrush also supremely known for his great usage of the down special bubble. He's always putting that bubble up. You give him any opportunity, he'd rather put the bubble than charge needles.
I've caught a couple of those so far. It feels as though Toothbrush plays like super safe. The bubble is just always there to save him. I've seen so many stocks extended because just the defensive tools were there.
The thing about Toothbrush is he is hard to kill. Tough neutral, tough recovery, and if you think you finally got him, he's got the bubble up right there for the save.
Speaking of bubble, it's already in position. Already actually puts it behind himself instead of going aggressive, so we're already seeing what you're talking about.
Good platform recovery by Barking Frog, though. Barking Frog, of course, in the winter close, Toothbrush on default.
Already lands a forward air, going immediately for that tongue extension. Only a weak hit at the back air, and actually looks like he stole the double jump, perhaps?
Yeah, a bit of a scramble down there, but we're even down. Smash forward, 2 stock, 0 piece.
I'm digging it where immediately Barking Frog's like, I got the bubble, I'm safe. Toothbrush just double fares. It's like it doesn't actually
reversed
matter.
by Toothbrush to throw an insane needle for 1% that doesn't lead to much. Now it is Barking Frog on that tech chase you were talking about. Toothbrush can do absolutely nothing here. Finally, from the shield, he's already taken 40.
Got stuck in that top platform, didn't even get too much of an extension, though.
Oh, parry attempt is going to get stuffed out. Super risky in this game. Not only is it 6 turns to start up, but if you grab beats it, and if they read it, you get hit by anything
hard punished. You're right. Look at these
down throw down because Toothbrush DI'd in. Ranno's got that insane throw 50. He's got down throw, back throw. Why are you going to DI? It's a reaction test. Can't always get it.
Speaking of reactions, already reacting to that tech chase, but
Tongue coming out. Toothbrush kind of needs this.
A little bit of like a command grab to cover the roll away, too. Toothbrush is very good with the option cover so far.
But Barking Frog's punish game has been supreme here. Toothbrush's survivability not really showing so far this game 1. Gonna need to make some adaptations.
That point-blank range bubble, I don't know what Barking Frog was cooking, but it ended up working out. Toothbrush, no reactions.
Sometimes the misinput is so weird that the opponent just has no choice but to respect it.
True enough, yeah. Like, listen, if I don't know what I'm doing, then how can you? Can't read what he's thinking.
Oh, goes for the edge counter of Toothbrush, ready to cover. Doesn't even matter that Barking Frog with a quick reversal, full stock lead at this point.
And both of them immediately put up the bubbles. Tiny little like angle where it doesn't work. All right, forcing a high recovery, using the tongue off of that bubble.
B reverse needle cancel off of that wall jump for Toothbrush to make it back to ledge. Oh, out of range, but Toothbrush not quite able to recover. Feels like Toothbrush is a little slow in the uptake here. It is pretty late, almost 11:30.
Yeah, this bracket is going a little bit long, and particularly how many sets Toothbrush has played after that losing in pools.
Yeah, imagine being a Rivals and Workshop player getting here at 10:30 a.m.
Oh, no. Just 14 solid hours of Rivals.
We're hitting and we're falling.
Oh, yeah, not going to be able to get anything going there with the recovery. Valiant attempt by Barking Frog. Only needs one big hit, though.
Rainstorm started. Anything possible in the last game. What if Barking Frog SDs?
True enough.
Ooh, there it is. That's just a little bit of delay in that recovery. Toothbrush going into the dive kick to stall out Barking Frog's ledge take.
Knocked around the up air. Good punish from Toothbrush. This could be big. Actually gets detected with a weak hit at the dash attack.
Couple of needles coming in. Toothbrush playing super defensive here. That bubble's going to need to save him 3 or 4 times if he wants to take this game.
Special get up, but no fastball on the back air. Barking Frog in a really awkward spot off stage now.
Toothbrush constantly making that bubble. If that bubble is not out, he does not want to interact in the slightest. He's going to camp next to that bubble no matter what happens.
Barking is trying for the aerial needles too.
Ooh, kind of bad DI.
Yeah.
No drift DI in this game. That is game 1 to Barking Frog. Toothbrush made him work for it.
I mean, the reverse hit of the nair too. Like you see a little bit of a laugh right there. It's 100%.
Not the best of DIs. The weakest, wimpiest little nair killing at the 11th hour.
Definitely one of those where every now and then those reverse hits will like doom you. Like you'll send your opponents back onto stage, give them full stage control, and then you're in the corner. But at 150%, if your DI isn't on point, just about anything will do it. It feels like
a slot machine. If a reverse hit hits, no one knows what's gonna happen.
Can we also talk about how many kill confirms this character has? Like you have to be there are so many DI checks that you have to be ready for, and if you guess incorrectly or if you react a tiny bit slow, you're just toast.
He kind of reminds me of Rivals 1 Olympia, where he only has like 2 moves that actually kill. Like he's got the forward air and the up strong, right? Those are the main ones I feel like, besides like a forward throw yeet kill. But he has so many different ways of going into those moves. You never really know when to expect it.
Speaking of ways to confirm into that, we already saw the up strong connecting right there. Now, Toothbrush in another awkward position. Barking Frog starting off with that punish game that he's been showing all night long.
Yeah, just a quick 80. Toothbrush has a punish game as good as any other runner, but Barking Frog kind of on that next level right now. This may be the difference maker in this set. We got a best of 5 though. It's our only set, so if these guys give us 5 games,
We got to get our money's worth.
gotta
Right?
take what we can get. I still got like 17 catchphrases to use here. We don't get one set.
Don't worry. If somebody goes up too well, I'm
Reverse
going to go
fair.
slip somebody $5.
Trevor! That's what we're saying about the reverse hits. That could have saved Barking Frog in theory, but who on earth would have been ready to tech that? So Barking Frog bounces off the wall and first talk goes to Toothbrush.
Actually,
All right.
the second hit of the up air on that
Once
one?
again, second game in a row, 2 stocks 0%, and they're charging needles and throwing them.
These two are very, very evenly matched. I would have killed to have seen this Pools game.
Right? That was
Yeah.
a 3-1 for Barking Frog. May we see a repeat here? Barking Frog's already got the lead.
These platform momentum cancels, too. It just feels
They're
like this
both
character's
movement
like
masters.
movement options are ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
A couple trades, a little bit of spacing, just trying to dash in, dash out. Really, whip punish is the name of the game.
Oh,
And
the
so
daggers
far, yeah.
combos are so crazy, because they also put on poison, so push Toothbrush in even more of a corner here. Ooh, clutch down tilt, but it's instantaneous up B. Toothbrush is not right for that.
Tech chase situation, great special get up.
You can't do that against another Ranno main. Against any other main, they have no idea how that special getup works, but if the opponent also plays Ranno, I mean, they're going to wait and punish.
The only way that somebody would know it is if they've used it themselves. One more, but DIing up his Toothbrush, probably doing a little bit of stall right there. Gets caught in the bubble.
Oh, early darling! There it is. 4 big poison sacks on it.
Toothbrush has an opportunity right there. Intercepts
Could
the
be
bubble.
it. Intercept the bubble. Oh, insane down strong. How on earth did that not even trade? Toothbrush with a crazy lead here, but 1 hit might be all it takes to even it out.
Can we talk about how Barking Frog was in control that entire time? Toothbrush got 1 hit and extended so well off stage.
It was all about that needle storm, the whirly-dirly, but Toothbrush really only gets 4% of extra credit, so it's neck and neck between these two.
very evenly matched for sure.
This is the ditto of all dittos. They're like the same player.
Oh, great spot dodge by Toothbrush. Barking Frog a little
Goes
bit
for
too
another
slow.
one, pushes the luck a bit, and then the parry.
Now, Toothbrush's chance, but Barking Frog, he's been doing that a lot. He'll roll to the edge purely to stop the tech chase.
I mean, you got to do what you can do to get out. If you let Barking Frog tech chase, you're eating 7 Daguses and a trip off stage.
At least.
A lot of 4 hooks coming out, but no real punish on these down tilts when they finally get CC'd.
It feels like in these situations, neither player wants to really extend. It's, again, similar approach to neutral. They want to just compel approaches with that shuriken, but it's just not working out, really.
There's kind of a fear in Ditto where you know exactly how much an opponent's character can mess you up because you mess your opponent up with that character, too. Use a bit of caution.
I'm digging that little tongue stall right there from Barking Frog and a ledge cancel on the up special.
And even in the percents, they're even. DBC
Trades,
off stage.
yeah.
Toothbrush using that ledge special just to get a bubble out. It's super smart. Toothbrush all about that bubble. Definitely the main difference between these two is the bubble usage.
Yeah, Barking has a slightly stronger punish game, and Toothbrush's disadvantage has been a lot better because of those bubble positionings.
Toothbrush, oh! Gonna jump cancel out that dive kick and then bubble there.
Barking tried again to get that edge drop back here. It just didn't connect.
The bubble
Trades with the
saves.
bubble
Tongues
again.
the stage to get an advantage position here, but to the platform. That could be it. Good DI though. Always got to be putting that bubble out, and there's the save.
Trying desperately to land that
please get
save.
hit.
I just
Forward.
need one, please.
Got a wall jump here. Does the reverse and the dive kick at the last second. I mean, they're both straight in place right now. Both of them go to stage at this point. Grabbing legend, all other such things. Ooh,
DI check.
Find a bubble for sure. Tongue to get rid of Barking Frog's bubble.
The DI away to Toothbrush just understands exactly where he needs to be.
They
Not
know
getting any
everything they're
confirm.
gonna do, and they can't do anything about it because they can't get the kill. Random dags to neutral. Bubble save. It's anyone's game. Down tilt is absolutely not gonna do it. We need a fair, a bear, or even a nair at this point. I mean, forward throw is gonna do it right now. That's
That
a
should do it,
fair.
yeah.
Holy! This is We may as well flip. Why are they playing a set? They can just flip a coin.
Coin flip money match for now. Let's go. But honestly, it does feel as though if I am Barking Frog, I'm taking notes from Toothbrush's bubble usage because that is the only difference between these two. It's like you pointed out, the playstyles are really similar. The punish games have been similarly impactful. It's just as been that Barking Frog cannot kill Toothbrush early.
The main difference is that Barking Frog does use the bubble, uses it off stage, so does Toothbrush, but Toothbrush uses it in neutral and also capitalizes by using it with his ledge special and his special get up. Get the bubble whenever possible. Because how does Ranno get killed? Straight fair, straight active. You have a bubble up, doesn't matter anymore. You can't kill with straight hits when there's a bubble. You have to do an intelligent play.
And what's more impressive is that it feels as though Toothbrush isn't giving up neutral to get that going. Like it feels as though typically
it
you
feels
need
like
that minute.
Toothbrush waits for Barking Frog to be in the backswing of dash chains. It's like bubble time.
Exactly, yeah. There hasn't really been a lot of just like, oh, I have to give up neutral, I have to give up an advantage state. It's just been, I understand what Barking Frog is going for. If you want to charge needles, I don't care. I've got my defense.
Yeah, the thing about Ranno needles is that single needle is so crazy. Charging needles does not make that big of a difference. It's better to have the bubble out.
Agreed.
I love the forward air to get it in position over the stage, too.
Big
All right, that one didn't quite work out. Well, that was some extra damage. Incredible. Toothbrush using every move this character has, except maybe forward tilt. I don't think we've seen too many of that one. Double bubble coming out potentially.
What?
That he should have done the whirly early there as well. That would have actually connected. All of those were power shields, apparently.
I don't know what sorcery Barking Frog is using with that controller blade. The
Hello?
power shield triple jab.
Like a Smash Ultimate parry and a multi-hit.
Trade, but that is not going to work out for Barking.
GameStop. Toothbrush coming away with the video game, and Barking Frog gets $3.
$3. You can buy a bag of gums with that.
Buy a really bad video game.
You see?
Or Undertale. It's only $1.
True, actually. Steam Summer Sale?
Yep.
Or Winter Sale? What is this?
Whatever the season may be. Spring of some sort. Doesn't feel like it. It's cold outside.
Yeah, true, yeah. MTVA, we stay frosty. Barking Frog knows.
The double tongue by both players, but the one in the air will take it.
Using that platform very well is Toothbrush. It feels as though Barking Frog is really been staying grounded. Toothbrush wants to be in the air.
Toothbrush is super interesting because he's mainly started Rivals too. Like he's played Smash and Rivals 1, but this is his first competitive game. Whereas Barking Frog's been everywhere, including Rivals 1.
Yeah, Rivals 1, and then also PR'd in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate in our region.
But it feels like Toothbrush is a more Rivals-y player than Barking Frog, which is super interesting because he's using like the bubble gimmicks. He's got these inventive recoveries. A lot of great option coverage. And Toothbrush is more of like a tech chase player, which you would expect from like a mainline Smash game.
I can definitely see that. It's Barking Frog has kind of got these fundamentals, but Toothbrush is like, this is my home. This is my one game.
It definitely feels a lot like Toothbrush is maybe like a bit of like a better fundamental player, but Barking Frog's a better fundamental player, but Toothbrush is a better Rivals player and perhaps like a more knowledgeable Ranno player.
Potentially, but particularly with this tech that he's willing to build into his game plan. Platform drop? No,
oh my
just
god,
stuck
command
in
grab!
shield.
Dive kick swag does not succeed. Toothbrush kind of holding back here because Toothbrush is all insane play by Barking Frog because Toothbrush wanted to tongue to Barking Frog's bubble and Barking Frog just downbeat and moved it out of the way.
This is a percentage where I think you have to really worry. Like you're not going to get.
Oh my god. Toothbrush reading that tongue to the bubble. Perfect with the back air. Still in this situation.
Did those needles actually force Barking into the bubble? If so, that is ridiculous. Back chase.
Needles do hits, son. Oh. That was like not quite strong enough to actually kill.
That was very smart by Toothbrush to just DI off stage.
Yeah, just got a ledge here, yeah. Oh yeah. A little
Didn't,
too much slag there.
Didn't even try for the uppie in that position. I think Barking Frog didn't recognize he was out of resources.
Certainly the last mark of that particular frog.
All right, now this is looking a little bit dire. Toothbrush definitely has learned a couple extra things about Barking Frog's playstyle. Can't necessarily get surprised as he did in pools. Instead, now the question remains, does Barking Frog, after a solid like 10 hours of playing games, have a little bit left in the tank?
All day.
Where's that next level of adaptation, that little final wrinkle in the gameplay?
Harbor is kind of... Rivals has a lot of these weird stages. Rivals 1 had its own version of Tempest Peak, which is even weirder than this stage. Sometimes I feel like, in a Ditto especially, when you pick the weird stage, you're just like, I need an X Factor. I need to make something happen. I don't know what it is, and we're going to find it when we get there.
I got it. Triple aerial right there. A little bit of shield push, though. Barking Frog has another attempt, but intercepted by Toothbrush. Good.
Good leading with the dive kick. Sending out the bubble, angling it as if you're going to jump to it, and then just doing a dive kick is Ranno's strongest recovery after. He did not cover for all of that. Toothbrush actually in danger here. Yep. Ooh, falls out of the up air too. Tilt boost on that down tilt. Oh, bubble save there. Barking Frog not have it yet though. Good platform coverage, but gets the jump back.
Both players taking it to set up.
There's that dive kick after the bubble. It's so hard to go. Charging up strong.
Check chase. Oh, the needles, but can't actually get the confirm. I don't know the Toothbrush wanted to grab that edge. Doesn't end up mattering though, still lands fair. Still takes that first stock.
Barking Frog definitely with a huge preference for coverage platform. Toothbrush fondly hard reading it and covering it with a perfectly placed fair that stock. Yeah, you can see the difference in them though with that. Barking Frog would have gotten so much more off that down throw.
True, true.
If Toothbrush got 5, Barking Frog would have got 4.
It definitely feels like
Now we're not gonna see it.
Oh, the bubble actually breaks on the tech chase, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've heard a few Rivals players say that like there's basically 2 types of Rannos. There's one up throw Rannos and down throw Rannos.
Yeah.
Clearly, Barking Frog is that down throw Ranno. Toothbrush feels more like an up throw Ranno because the combos have been a little cleaner.
It's kind of a back throw Ranno.
Kind of, actually, now that you make it out. A secret third kind.
Oh my god.
We've discovered a new species.
And Lucius is the forward throw Ranno because he just likes to eat.
True enough.
Ooh, could have gone to drop zone fair there actually, but still in great position here. Could have tunked there perhaps. Looks like Barking Frog had enough time.
Instead, just trying to cover that landing. Barking Frog does get the command grab. Solid damage. Triple forward air.
Oh! Perfect call out on that bubble stall. Barking Frog won, force the game 5.
Finally catching Toothbrush playing a little bit too aggressively with that stall. It feels as though that's like, Toothbrush likes to play with that toy, so every now and then you gotta take it away from him.
So this does open up a new dimension of the game. Now that Barking Frog has shown that aggression, Toothbrush can bait it out and perhaps whiff punish more often.
And also Barking Frog can be a little bit more defensive now. That feels like the
double bubble. But absolutely though, I agree. Barking Frog kind of taking more defensive posture might behoove him here on this last stock, especially when the nerves set in. The most defensive player is usually the one who wins.
Oh, you thought you could whip punish Ranno? No. All right, Barking Frog's turn. Let's see if we can cook up. Again, off stage, Toothbrush doing a really good job not getting caught.
The hand.
Right, CCs.
Sometimes the game gets to a point where you're full charging a 4-strong center stage, and that's okay. Just gotta clutch it up from that position.
All you gotta do is make yourself look like a genius by actually hitting it once.
It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Grand Finals, Cake Assault versus any Ranno. Gonna get hit by it.
Barking. You know what to do.
Then clutch needle. One of the Edge Kessler at the up B1 for sure.
Oh, the parry call out. A weaker hit of the neutral air, but another opportunity here.
Rare up throw from the down throw Ranno. That's it.
That's it for sure.
Game 5. We're making our day rate on this one set we got.
Exactly. I'm making money by the hour. You?
So we a little bit of collusion here. Can you two just go to game 5?
Exactly.
Make it look close.
I'll give you 50 cents on the dollar. Let's go. So counterpick stages. I mean, it feels like they have a similar game plan, but do you think something like a rock wall might actually benefit Toothbrush here?
Toothbrush definitely been hitting those bears and fairs a bit more often, whereas Barking Frog has been going through those up strongs. Like Rockwall's platforms forcing those up strongs into a tech chase situation on the platform. I'm not sure who that would be better for.
Yeah, it feels like...
Also haven't been able to see the bands.
True.
This could be... has Treetop.
Merchant
Forest
Port?
yet. Yeah, Merchant and Forest are 2 of Toothbrush's favorite counterpicks right now. Really, the world's his oyster.
Run it back. Game 5. Send them the message.
Merchant was game 1, which Barking Frog won. Bit of a run back.
This is one of those where anytime you counterpick your opponent's last stage where they won on, it's just like, I think that I am better. And now Toothbrush just got to prove it. I can see where the game plan was. It definitely felt like Barking Frog ended up winning because he was able to play defensively. Let's see if Toothbrush gets out to an early lead.
A run back is always so interesting because it's like, you won that game, but you don't know everything about that game. I kind of got more from that game than you, and I'm going to prove it.
Like, you might be victoring the scoreboard. See me at the end of the set.
It's all about the knowledge. Check out this download as Toothbrush gets kicked across the stage.
There was a download, but potentially, Barking Frog on the other side.
Windows has identified a virus.
Exactly. Unauthorized program is operating.
Ooh, there's the UR1s. I haven't seen those in a while from Toothbrush. Breaking out everything in the toolbox here. If we want to get to loser semis, got to do what you got to do.
Trying to use a little bit of platform movement, but Barking Frog actually gets intercepted. Uses double jump, so now it is just the tongue.
That was crazy. Barking Frog did the tongue, but drifted it back, so he didn't get the full momentum, which means that Toothbrush with one of those air drifts could not cover with that back air. Needle is not able to cover, but the dive kick is good enough.
Barking Frog has not intercepted that dive kick like once. It feels as though he keeps getting...
Oh my god, that could have actually worked. That was anyone's interaction there.
It was really smart. Toothbrush knew that Barking Frog was going to try to get the edge cancel too.
Just too bad though, his first suck goes to Barking Frog. Toothbrush got to make a bit of a comeback here. Bubbles are out.
2 frogs, 1 brain
Orbs
cell.
deployed. Believe that's no jump.
How is it
Bubbles respawn here, but just going to dive kick back. Not enough time for Toothbrush to land him up air there. But that's bad DI. All right, only 32.
Not a ton of extra credit for sure. Barking Frog still got some work to do.
Ooh, up air out of shield against the down air. Super interesting.
These aerial needles, Barking Frog keeps going for it, but he hasn't been really getting anything out of it. Like previous games, it was really working. It was his bread and butter, but now it just feels like Toothbrush has adapted.
Good edge cancel without even using the dive kick there. Barking Frog definitely getting a lot of mileage out of charges. He's tossing them from the air. That's going to be Toothbrush's main obstacle in neutral. Perhaps he can overcome it by being the one in the air himself.
This is a very awkward spot for Barking Frog. Misses the edge cancel.
There. Ooh, was reading a bit of a delay in the get-up, it looks like. Neutral get-up, good enough. Ooh, just that air was just too weird for Ranno to have a move there. Ranno's forward tilt would have hit there, but no, Ranno actually uses it.
Oh, the weak hit of the forward strong too, so this is... It looked like Barking Frog had that stock for free, but instead...
Forward tilt. Right, back to ledge. It is so even. These two are the same exact level.
This is Barking Frog has an opportunity. This would be a statement win to double eliminate
the
top 5 seed.
Yeah, Toothbrush, a major favorite coming into this tournament, has basically placed the seed at this point, but Barking Frog going to continue the Cinderella run by beating a demon from his past, as in a couple hours ago.
As you talk about Toothbrush hit his seed, Barking Frog was like the 13th seed. So this is an incredible show out.
Oh, good attack.
That was any punish.
That was super tense.
For a character with a ton of kill confirmed, it's all of a sudden
This stage has
like
big old blast zones. And that back air is not quite a kill move. Oh, no double jump. Just couldn't get out of the dive kick. That was a dead frog. Toothbrush needs to weaponize this bubble, use the extra credit. If I'm Toothbrush, I would not be in the offensive here. I would just make a bubble and sit in the corner.
True, just compel Barking Frog.
Just run away, make a bubble. Run away, yes. Great edge cancel. A little excessive. Probably didn't need to do that. Oh, gets another one barely. Run away, make a bubble. That's the game plan right now. There it is. And the tongue double bubble potential here. That's it. Huge combo here from Toothbrush. And the dive kick does not edge cancel. Toothbrush is getting everything he wants here.
Actually gets pushed off the stage, gets it back here, but it's a weak hit. At 187, I think Forthor will definitely do it here.
Toothbrush suddenly hitting every power shield, getting everything he needs here. Moves the bubble out of the way. Tongue is ineffective. No edge cancel still. Good forking jab, but shield not able to capitalize. Random there, 195 kill.
Sure, we'll call it.
Last stock, game 5.
Barking Frog already in an awkward spot, recovers with a really aggressive up air in that position.
Just got to do what you got to do at this point. No option is left off the table. It is do or die.
That's die, maybe?
It's don't or live.
Did he actually get the double jump back?
Bubble should be ready here for Barking Frog. Doesn't need it. Trying to use Toothbrush's bubble instead. These back airs are still killed. We need a forward air for Toothbrush.
He keeps intercepting this dive kick. Finally gets it.
Oh my god. What a set. Popping off. Oh man. Toothbrush against all odds. Moves on the loser semis. The crowd goes wild. We will make it to the mainstream.
A game 5 nail-biter situation, all for the privilege of getting a chance to actually play on the mainstream.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
I think that's Switch. Switch versus Toothbrush on the mainstream?
Oh, that's nuts.
Well, I'm going to go watch that not from here, because that's our first, only, and last
Wait,
set.
did Switch already beat Elkies then?
Wait, it was Switch
on the
versus
other
Elkies.
side.
I don't know actually won that. I just thought Switch
okay.
already played.
That might be. This was a relatively slow set, so we might have to provide that bracket update.
Oh, Elkies won.
Elkies.
Toothbrush
okay.
Toothbrush Elkies Dang.
All right, listen,
that's a
all.
movie.
We thank you all for staying. Thank you all for listening. It's been a phenomenal event, and we are so happy that KML has came out here with all the folks and the equipment to put this stream on. But we need to go watch that.
We're getting out of here.
Exactly.
That was our here for one set. Game 5 nail biter last hit, but that's all we got for you.
But yeah, MSB, absolute
Absolutely.
pleasure. Great getting a chance to work with you. Thank you very much, KML. But that's it for us, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be going over to the Arrivals of Ether official stream for the last couple sets, and we will catch you all next time.
If you don't already got it open, now's the time. See you.